Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope all you guys are hanging on in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this intense ass energy that's popping off at this time. That's all I can do. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I am totally feeling this energy in so many different ways. Okay, like very intense energy. Emotions are running high. Okay, it's a very like fiery type of energy, you know what I'm saying? But that can definitely show up like and explosions, not like explosions literally, maybe, I don't know, but it's like a fiery type of energy, like boom boom boom. But I feel like it's for a purpose, it's for a reason, and it's almost like, I hate to say this because I feel like I say this all the time, but it's almost like it's bringing more clarity in. It's bringing in answers in a way. You know what I'm saying? So try your best to stay grounded as possible during this time, you guys. Okay, drink plenty of water. You know, try to eat as like, you know, not so much processed foods, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Try to keep your energy field as clean as possible. Okay, try to handle your emotions as best as you can. Triggers are definitely popping off for sure. Here, a major healing transformation is taking place. It's almost like that Phoenix rising type of energy. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this message here. This will be a collective read, so if it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Give me a theme. Give me an overall theme for this energy, please, at this time. Overall theme for the collective. Okay. Okay, so we have your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. Yes. And that's kind of like what I was getting, like we're all being tested at this time. So there could definitely be some like triggers come up to the surface that you may have felt like you have worked through, or like, oh, I think I'm good with that, you know, and it's like, boom, no, you're not. You know, like I feel like your commitment is being tested, like your commitment to what you have been doing, what you have been learning, what you've been working on is definitely going to be tested, because it's major, you guys. This is a major time of change. Okay, give me a little bit, clarify that a little bit more, please, with the commitment is being tested. Let me shuffle. Take time to breathe out. Yes. Take time to breathe. Like I said, it's a very cloudy time during this time, you guys. Okay, so try not to make any type of major decisions. Try your best, like I said, to be grounded until this energy, I mean, it's already here, but it's definitely like more to come. Okay, all right, let's jump into it here. Give me 5 cards, please. 5 cards, please, for this energy with your commitment being tested, and take time to breathe out. 5 cards for the collective. We'll shuffle. Okay, so we have stuck energy. Okay, take a divinely guided chance. Okay, divine healing. Yes. Ancestor spirit. Yes. Look at this. And victory. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have divine order. Yes, that is taking place for sure. Lady Portia. Divine order. Yes, that's what's happening, you guys. Okay, there are shakeups and shakedowns that's going on. Okay, and it's to really bring in the necessary changes in order to put you on the path, not only where your soul needs to be, but where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And you may not feel that way, but that's really what's happening beneath the surface. Okay, let me get some clarifiers real quick. By the way, like I'm also picking up let's use these ones. I'm also picking up like the star card, right? That surrender, that that complete surrender to Spirit, God, however you look at that energy. You know, this is definitely a time for that surrender, okay? And if I think about it, the star card is a number 8, okay? So we can turn into a number 8. So, you know, it's like what comes around goes around. So this can go either way. I mean, this is a collective read. If you have been working on yourself, okay, I'm trying to tell you, if you have been putting in that work on yourself, it's going to end up in a very positive, beautiful outcome, you guys. Okay, I can't say so much about that for those that haven't been. You know what I'm saying? It's like for them, it's going to like shake them up. You know what I'm saying? And put them on the right path. Like it's going to be different for everyone. Okay. All right. So we got some stuck energy here. It's a little bit, it's a storm that's happening. It's some rain that's happening. But you know, after the rain, especially when the sun is shining, that rainbow comes out. So if you feel stuck, okay, you're not really stuck. It's just that things need to be shaken up a little bit. Okay. Clarify these cards, please. I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. So we have Doctrine. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Yes. Three of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Look, and Divinely Guided. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have Synchronicity to go along with the theme of divine order. Absolutely pay attention to your signs. Pay attention closely at this time, you guys. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any type of, like, you know, synchronicities at this time. It's going to be very, like, potent, okay? Meaningful coincidence, symbolic signs, chance occurrences in perfect alignment with thought and actions. Sequences may validate decisions you are to make or refer to future events, life cycles, and my ears are ringing at this moment. Okay. All right. So in our current energy, we have stuck energy with the Doctrine. Okay. This is dogma, conformity, convention, philosophy, religion, way of life, tradition, traditionalism. Okay. Listen, you guys, this is overall, this is like what we have been taught. We gotta come away from that. You know, it's like that unlearning and relearning going on. Okay, so some of us can get stuck in that because it's challenging. Sometimes change on a major level is challenging because sometimes change can be painful. Sometimes change can make you feel alone. Sometimes it could bring up a lot of wounds. It could bring up a lot of hurt, a lot of loneliness is what I'm also picking up here for some of you guys. Okay, but at the end of the day, what's really trying to happen is it's trying to get us to expand our mind, to see things from a different perspective. Okay, to come out of this like traditionalism, you know. So if you're dealing with your personal situations, and if you're looking at your situations from the old way, from the normal way of this is how it should be, and this is how it's supposed to go, and this is how it should be, listen, it's not going to work out for you. I don't know how else to say it. It's just not going to go that way because it's supposed to go a different way. Okay? But hang on in there with that. Because in a challenging position, we have take a divinely guided chance. Yes. Now, this is in the obstacle position with the Four of Pentacles. And this is us, like, refusing, have our eyes closed, like, refusing to, like, take a different chance, to refusing to see things differently. Because we're afraid to let go. We're afraid to, like, you know, really open up in the way that our soul wants us to. Okay, this says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Absolutely. And this is in the obstacle and challenging position. And if you look at this card, okay, you see there's like 2 children on this card. So this is also like inner child healing that is still taking place as well. So if you are experiencing any type of emotions dealing with, like, you know, childhood wounds, like, you know, those feelings of, you know, feeling not good enough, and, you know, that not good enough type of energy, Okay, it's coming up to the surface so that you can nurture it and take care of it. Not for you to feel the hurt, but for you to nurture it and take care of it. For you to nurture it and take care of it and love up on it. Okay, a lot of inner child healing is coming up to the surface at this time. And like I said, it's gonna be in the forms of like your triggers at the end of the day. Okay, so this is also about like being able to handle your triggers differently. And I know, you guys, but it's like, you know, healing is a process. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can just, oh, okay, well, yeah, I nurtured my inner child today and I'm feeling great and feeling good and everything's lovely. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like this is energy that has been laying dormant, that is coming up, and you have to get up out all of it out. On this journey, all of it got to come on out. At the end of the day, it just is what it is, but it's okay. Okay, in our focus position, we have divine healing with the 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may have like, you know, kind of stepped off your path a little bit, maybe going back and forth. I'm not sure which direction to go into. I don't know. Like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of looking for my goddamn ships to come in. I'm tired. There's that fiery type of energy. So this could be very, very emotional time at this time. Is what I'm getting with this. There's also heart healing that's taking place as well. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going through this because your journey is about being the way. Okay, your light, your example, your experience, being the way. That's how you're going to be able to help others. Okay, it's through your own walk. It's through your own example. But with the 3 of Wands in reverse, there could be some, it's just, you know, it's just taking some time. That's all. That's all that's happening. It's just taking some time, but it's definitely some frustration that is on this table from the waiting, from the, you know what I'm saying, not really seeing it come in. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's frustration, but with this being in the focus position, it's like, honor that. Like, honor yourself. Don't beat yourself up, okay? Don't beat yourself up. Have compassion for yourself at this time. If you need to retreat, if you need to recharge, you know what I'm saying, then definitely do that. For some of you guys, yes, do that, okay? All right, so the lesson that's playing out, we have ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now with the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is all about that work, putting that work in. For some of you guys, you have been putting in a lot of work, you guys, okay? You have been putting a lot of work, and you're actually tapping more into healing this family wound, this family pattern, okay, that was in need of healing. Let me see if I can get a card on what exactly is that, even though I kind of already know, okay, but give me 2 cards for that, this family wound or pattern. 2 cards. Give me 2 cards, please. I'm gonna shuffle. Pressure. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. All right. Pressure. Feeling weighed down emotionally or mentally. Burden, duties, obligations, accountability, responsibility. Pressure. Fear as well. Okay. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of things not working out. 7 of Wands in reverse. There's a disconnection here. This is the energy that's healing at this time. Feeling disconnected from your soul, from God, from your spirit. Feeling a sense of disconnection as well. Okay? But this is the energy that is being healed at this time. So take your time. You're still learning. You're still growing. You're still learning. We're still learning. We're still growing. Please understand that this energy that is here now, you guys, it is major. And like I said, for those of you who are on this path, for those of you who are listening to me right now, it's going to end in a positive outcome for you. Point blank, period. As long as you are staying in your heart space, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. Okay? It's clearly stating that. Okay? Because in the what's coming position is victory with divinely guided. So this someone's going to choose to take this divinely guided chance, right? Someone's going to choose to do this. This has to be a choice. You know how I always talk about with the chosen ones, you know what I'm saying? The chosen ones, yes, like many are called, but only a few are chosen. It's because the chosen ones actually choose this path. It has to be chosen. That the soul has to choose to have this perspective. They have to choose to want to reconnect with their own soul. You know what I'm saying? Above anything, above all. Divinely guided, knowledge, wisdom, guidance coming from a divine source, allowing your higher self to take charge and express its authentic nature and purpose. That's it. That's the whole purpose, to connect back with you. That's the victory. Because once this, okay, is intact, once this is here, once the soul is here, like everything else that we want as far as our desires, okay, it's a wrap. And with ease and grace at that, okay? So what is the main message here for this eclipse energy? What is the main message here? What is the main message? Overall, what's the main message for this? One shuffle. For those of you crossing into the light, for those of you who are interested in your soul to soul soulmate readings, check out the description box below. Okay. All right. So the main message, it says crossing into the light. Today, I face a new bridge that I must cross on my journey to inner transformation. Today, like every day, I will practice the laws of universal love. Thus, I will deal with the current situation in a positive way so that I can continue to grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge on my way towards the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. Crossing into the light. It's almost like very fitting for the eclipse energy, right? Like it's like crossing into the light. No fear about nothing. I will deal with the current situation in a positive way so that I can continue to grow and evolve. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about you. It's about your own soul's journey towards itself. Okay? Should I pull the spirit message? Or should I just leave it at that? Let's do a healing message. Because this is healing that's still taking place. Give me a healing message for this divine healing that's still taking place, please, for the collective. I'll shuffle. Home. Look, self-sabotage. This is definitely connected to home, you guys. At the end of the day, like I was saying, with the whole, you know, inner child healing that's still taking place, okay? I kind of want to read the self-sabotage one. Kind of, sort of. Okay, so this says, become conscious of how your inner saboteur functions. You're about to sabotage a big opportunity. Now is the time to stop procrastinating and cease focusing your energy on why you are unworthy of wonderful, enriching experiences. When you connect to this archetype, you begin to recognize all the ways that you may pass up interesting opportunities and relationships which could make you grow, learn, evolve, and become fulfilled. This energy is terrified of change and guards your heart from that which is meaningful to you, with the misguided belief that if you don't try, then you can't fail. It forgets that if you don't escape from your comfort zone, you cannot succeed and experience the love and joy which would fulfill you. On the lighter side, this energy can help you connect to your intuition and help you to listen to your deeper wisdom. It can assist you in deciphering a potentially dangerous situation from an exciting one. Okay, so how I'm picking this up, it's almost like learning how to discern our emotions. You know what I'm saying? Which is what we've been working on, right? But like really understanding that, you know what I'm saying? That any type of thing that makes you feel not good enough or not worthy or bring you some sense of rejection, like that's the energy that we're healing, you guys. Remember that. Like we're healing the energy of rejection. Nothing outside of us should ever make us feel not good enough, period. And it's not to blame the outside thing, but it's to check that whatever that is within you, whatever that is within you that is making you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? This is why this is so like not an easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Hang in there, okay? Like I said, for those of you interested in your soul to soul soulmate reading, check out the description box below. Hang in there, hang in there. Happiness is coming. You hear? Happiness is already here, right? But it's just healing that is taking place. That's all. Okay?